You know you a brand, right? You know what I thought about? If have y'all seen it's a Black Mirror episode. I don't know what season. I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna try to put it. I'm gonna put it right here. It's a Black Mirror episode and it's an earlier season and they was like you had a social currency, right? So when you would do wrong, like I think it was this girl and she ended up going broke. I remember she was trying to be a hitchhiker or something and she had said something. I think she was like honest about something or something happened and people was rating her bad, so her social score went down and that was basically like your currency, like. And it's so interesting how they put together these, it's so interesting how they tell us what's going on or what's going to happen, right? But they do it in a way to where like you don't necessarily, you might not catch it. It's actually fucking genius, but you might not catch it. But when you have the ability to catch it, it's so fucking obvious, right? But it was that episode and it makes me think about now in social media and like how everything is shifting and even like how everything has been, but specifically the direction that we going in now with like, okay, you are a brand, like your personal brand and your social currency like matters. Like imagine when you meet somebody, right, and they don't have no posts on it or their Instagram, or they don't have no posts, or they're not socially, like they're not active on social media. Imagine what you decide, like think about what you decide about that person. Like think about all of the opportunities that you just exit them out of, or like, oh, you probably wouldn't know about this, or you probably don't know this, or you probably don't want to do this, or da 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 da. Like nigga, you probably got an Android. Like you know what I'm saying? No shade to my Android users because I also have an Android. But I got two phones. But it's like, okay, it's literally the exact same thing in your people, or even when you go look at somebody's page, how many followers they got, the type of content that they post. Even if you meet somebody at work in the real world, right? Or in the that's the fake world, in the Matrix, I'll say in the Matrix. You meet somebody in the Matrix and then you come over to their social media to kind of see their real life, like who they really are, and you get to know their brand. That's basically your brand. So it's like, and that's why it's more opportunity now than ever, because you are not just an artist. You are not just a creative. You are not just a painter. You are not just a fashion designer. You're not just an entrepreneur. You're not just a personal trainer. You're not just a fucking financial guru and financial coach. You're not just a guitar player, a musician, a piano player. You're not just a singer. You're not just a rapper. You're literally not. You're not just any fucking thing. You are an entire fucking brand. And the most successful brands are very, very, very intentional about everything that they do, everything that they say, the way that they represent, the colors, the shapes, the messages that they put out there, the fonts that they use to put the messages out there. Every single thing that you see is intentional, thought out, and a conscious fucking decision, to the point where they have teams and groups and meetings to decide things that you may experience as small, minuscule, inconvenient, or inconsiderate, like something that is not important. But by the time you experience it that way, you've already been affected in the way that you are supposed to be. Okay? Because the intentionality and the energy really speaks to your subconscious, or what's going on in the back of your mind, where you really truly make all of your decisions. Right? So, saying all of that to say, you are a brand. You are a whole brand. Okay? It's not just about one little thing. And if you stay one dimensional, and if you only allow people to experience your creations on one dimension or through one perspective or one way, then you won't survive or evolve. You won't necessarily be able to exist on a fucking, you just, nigga, you ain't gonna make it, nigga. I'm trying to say it like in a way that's like Nigga, you not gonna make it. You not gonna survive, nigga. You gonna be down there with the you gonna experience the ultimate slavery, nigga. The way that they're like changing, cause the flip side of the new social currency is like you a straight up fucking zombie, fucking like they literally just feed you poison and it's fucked up. Like the opposite side is like fucked up, and I don't even remember in the show what happened when she finally got to zero, but I'm almost positive she had to live in poverty with like other niggas, like, cause you don't have access to certain things anymore. You won't have access to certain things. That's what's happening. That's what we're experiencing, like the transition, right? So during the transition, if you're not building your brand, right, and focusing on basically your social currency, basically, you know, and building that up and being able to clearly communicate your value, you gonna be fucked up. And like I really want to say, like, I believe like it's always gonna be some type of opportunity to get out. It's always gonna be a chance to get out. Sometimes getting out might mean just death, and that's just real shit. It might get to a point where it's like ain't no more making it, nigga. It's either you a slave or you die. Like that's it. You gotta kill yourself. Because you don't even have access to certain shit unless you go out and risk your fucking life and risk being a terrorist and risk being all these other things, because they about to crack. They I ain't gonna say they about to. They are, and it just is what it is. And like these are real conversations like that we need to be having if we really want to build our community and get the fuck out of here. It's people that been got the fuck out of here, and the niggas that's not out of here, they just watch them niggas and sit up there and make a whole lot of conversations about what them niggas is doing. But sooner than later, that shit's not even gonna be you. You won't be able to do that no more. So I suggest you drop everything and focus on building your brand, your social currency, understanding who you are and what you're all about, and sharing that with the world, because that is going to lead you into the new world. And not even the new world, your new world, the world that is for who you truly are. Become who you are and then share. Be your basic fucking self. Be yourself, vibrate at your frequency, and then share and communicate with other cells. And the energy will carry, like, you will be fine. I promise you. Just like you've been fine up until this point. Everything has worked out up until this point. You're alive. You're watching this. You're well. You're okay. You feel me? This is a long ass video, but thank you if you made it this far. Why don't you comment so I can see like who really rocking with me? Like comment Shroom Trip. Comment Shroom Trip. Peace.